Trinity back in here again, new video. Oh man, one thing about chords, right? They gonna get tangled up. All right, we back. So this message today is brought to you by the letter C, and that's for care. No, I'm just kidding. Right now, guys, we're gonna speak on why the people that you left still watch you. And I know yesterday I spoke on everybody wants to take the light, but actually yesterday I spoke on Outwitting the Devil, the book, the audio book, which I posted in the two videos yesterday, which you should check out if you are having a time suffering with sin. If you're having a time, I don't know why it's having a time. If you're having a problem, if you're having a problem suffering with sin, if you're having a problem not knowing what are the next steps for you in your life, if you have a problem not really like knowing why it is that sin draws you back more and more and more and more and more, you know, it really just takes one good day out of the whole week in order for you to understand that yes, I will get through this sin. I will get through the issues that I have at hand already, because your mind is able to overcome most obstacles. I won't say most, all obstacles. Most things just start in your mental and it radiates out into the physical. So once you understand that, this is when you're going to understand that yes, I have always had the answers, but no, I did not have the correct guidance or the correct tools. But once you listen to that book, the tools will be sharpened and you truly understand like what type of world you're living in. You truly understand why it's important for you to be a righteous person and actually walk in truth and not walk in the fragmented lie that people tend to walk around with and pretend that, you know, it's all good if I'm like a liar and a cheater and a thief and all these different things, even though it's all the same word, 3 different ways. Some people tend to believe that it's okay to be these ways and that, you know, I'll find my my justice, and you know, the world did me wrong, so I'm gonna do the world wrong. And when you do that, nothing good comes out of it. You really gotta think about it. Nothing good comes out of it. Like I said yesterday, when you don't live in the light, this is when like people who are scamming, you know, they're scamming people who don't have any money. So it really doesn't make any sense to me when someone's like, oh, you know, I'm a scammer. I'm like, damn, bro, so you scam people who have no money, just like how you don't have any money, but you take their money because this is the type of lifestyle you chose to live. You chose to live a lifestyle where you can't walk around and be yourself because now you have CPNs, because you know you don't want the feds to be after you, so now you have to make up all these different like licenses and just these different things. Like you gotta keep up with all the lies that you're telling also. So if that's the life for you, this channel is not for you. This channel is for people that actually do want to change, actually do understand that okay, there is an issue at hand. So I'm gonna divert from what I said before, and I'm gonna give you guys a little insight. So I was talking to somebody today, right? And she goes into detail and she goes, I'm like, when have you got laid last? And she goes, oh, last week. I'm like, oh, your friends with benefits. She's like, I'm single, I can fuck who I wanna fuck. That was the end of the conversation right there for me. I understand that toxicity runs rampant in this world. So for me to allow even the smallest piece of toxicity, that's not doing me any favors at all. It's pretty much just you need to just cut people off exactly where it started. There's no point of you condoning negativity or toxicity in your life because it spreads like a sickness. So if I was to allow that to slide and continue with the conversation, then I would let anything slide. This is why it's important to have morals and to have standards and to understand where you stand in your life and understand what your ethics are, because a lot of people walk around here without ethics. So that just pretty much means that they'll cross you for $1. That means like they'll do you wrong for no money, just a satisfaction knowing that, you know, you're not smiling like you used to. That's enough for a demon to be like, all right, I like this. I like how they're not smiling anymore. I like how I took all their happiness. And it's disgusting. But it all depends on you, how much you want to give in to these people. If you choose to give in, then you're going to have to suffer the consequences. The consequences are you yourself are going to be even more confused. You yourself are not going to be in the best of energies. You won't be in the best of spirits due to the fact that you allowed somebody to ruin your day, due to the fact that you've allowed toxicity to spread rampant in your life. And now, without killing it where it stood, aka blocking the number or blocking the person, either or, you chose to condone it, and now you're pretty much in a whole different atmosphere that you don't belong in. And it's up to you to get back to the source. Not the source of toxicity, but the source of you. Pretty much the source of you. That's the video, guys. I love you guys. Don't forget crystalclareuni.com, crystalclareuni.com, crystal with a C, K with a Claire, no, crystal with a C, Claire with a K, uni with a U.com. Custom jewelry, books, custom poetry, t-shirts, all that good stuff. Check it out. I love you guys. And also remember, you guys are the seeds. Whatever you water shall grow. What you choose not to water will not grow. And your mind is very powerful. Love you guys. Enjoy your night.